Hello everyone, Cindy here with Monarch Mom DIY. Here today with this quick little video, I'm going to show you this really fun, easy project making some beaded jumbo paperclip bookmarks. So I found these the other day in the Dollar Tree back to school section. For $1.25, you get 10 of them. Then I went on over to Hobby Lobby, got this really fun set of matte finish pony beads. Picked up some fun flower charms that were in kind of the same colors, some jump rings, and then came home and started looking through my stash of charms. Got lots of fun ones here from Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and probably thrift store jewelry. I think these tassels are from Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree, actually. They used to sell those at Dollar Tree. All right, so I'm not going to use the cutters, but I am going to use a couple pairs of pliers for opening up and closing the jump rings. So these are the supplies I'm going to use. These are really easy to make. We're going to make a few of them today together. I will go through the first one kind of slow and then speed up the other ones. So you can also order some of these jumbo paper clips in other colors. You can get gold, pastel colors on Amazon. I think Staples has them. But I thought these were fun for 10 of them for $1.25. All right, so let's look at all these really pretty, what would you call these? Kind of like ice cream colors? I don't know. They're really cute. And like I said, they're the matte finish, so they look a little higher end than your normal shiny pony beads. All right, so looking through here, I had this bracelet. I'm not sure where I got this, but it had a really cute strawberry charm on it. So we're gonna use a green jumbo clip. We're gonna use the strawberry charm and maybe a tassel, maybe a red or a pink. And I'm just kind of laying out all the things that I'm gonna use. Now these two items have silver on them, so I will use silver jump rings for them. Next, I'm gonna start picking out the colors of pony beads. Now, I've seen these done with all one color, with pairs of colors. I'm just going to kind of make a pattern that'll go on the right side of the charms and then also on the left. So just pick out the colors that kind of go with your clip and your charm. Okay, so once you have your beads in order, you're just going to put them on the paper clip and you're going to push them all the way around to fill in that little arch at the top. And then the two ends of the clip where they end are going to hold your beads in place. So I'm doing the other half here. We're going to push those around and you can see how it fills now that top part of your paper clip. So then what you're going to do is you're going to add some jump rings to your charm, to your tassel, so that you can hang those from the top of the paper clip as well. So here's the first one done. You can see I have a charm and a tassel. Depending on the size of your clip and how many beads you have on there, you may just want to have one item dangling down. Two might be a little too much, but you can always decide that on a case-by-case basis. All right, for this next one, I'm going to open up these daisy charms. These are from Hobby Lobby, just kind of sorting them by color. These have a gold base, so I'm going to use gold jump rings for this. And there's the package there. I like to buy my jewelry items at Hobby Lobby when they're on sale. And we're going to pick out this blue paper clip here. And again, I am going to decide which charm I'm going to use. and then also pick out my pony beads. So once we get all those on there, again, we're going to push them around to that top part. Now, this one, it seemed like it was a little too many. So I think I am going to end up taking one of those beads off so that I have room for my daisy. But I am going to attach a string of 3 gold jump rings to this charm so that it hangs down a little bit more and can just kind of freely swing between those beads. So now I have the charm on there and you can see it's a little tight with all those beads. Sometimes the paper clip just isn't shaped evenly. So I took off 2 beads and then there's like too much room, unless you like that where it's kind of like a rattle, they move around. So I am going to put 1 more bead back on just to fill in that space, even though there's kind of an odd number of beads on there. All right, this one I thought was really cute. I believe this rainbow charm is also from Hobby Lobby, and a little tassel. I think I'm just going to end up with the rainbow on here. But again, just picking out some colors of beads that are going to go with that charm and with the clip, getting those all on there, and then adding your jump rings to your charm so you can add that to the top of the bookmark as well. All right, let's just make one more with this little unicorn charm. These are seriously so easy and so fun to make. You can make a bunch of these with this one package of the clips. I do plan on putting these in my next craft show. I'm probably going to put them alongside my blind date with the books as kind of an add-on gift item that you can buy to go with your blind date with a book to give as part of a larger gift for Christmas this year. Again, trying to decide how many beads I can fit on here to make it full but not too full. And then we'll go ahead and add that little unicorn at the top. So here are the 4 bookmarks I made. I hope you guys enjoyed this really easy, fun little DIY project. Let me know in the comments what you think of it and if you're going to give these a try yourself. Thanks so much and have a great night. Bye.